Well, the old Joe's mow or no, Angie. Is it going? Do we got to mow or not? Oh, if you're gonna, yeah, if you're gonna mow, I'd mow today for sure if I were you. Get that. I gave the green light for tomorrow too, but a small chance of rain. Looks like mainly in the morning, but a little yellow on Saturday because the better chances for rain there. But the old Joe's mow or no looking pretty green right now. How about the old skeeter meter though? We gotta check the skeeter meter too because if you're out mowing, do you gotta spray that DEET on you? We gotta have a little bit of high, moderate, low. We're going. No, well, skeeter meter says it can be moderate. That's good news there, Angie.
Good news, isn't it? I mean, really big news. Our Tri-State professionals, Joe and Kevin Farrell, are here today to share a giveaway and to talk about the veterans benefits and handicap things that you offer. So let's talk about, let's go to the giveaway first because I think they're giving away an entire city. I'm not sure.
We are giving away a 7-night stay and fuel to get to Hilton Head Island. So not the whole island. Just the accommodations. What we're doing this for is that we understand, we're in the service industry, and we also understand that there are a lot of individuals out there that give everything. They're selfless, and we want to give them a break. So the people that go above and beyond for everyone else and just aren't ever recognized. It's a contest for that. If you go on our Home Envy Facebook page, like it, share it, and then message us with your nomination, who they are and why you're nominating them. Tell us a little bit about them. And then at the end of September, we're going to sit down collectively, our staff is, and we're going to choose one person to send for 7 nights and give them the fuel.
They're going to tell their story, or somebody's going to tell the story. My mom is selfless and she's this.
Absolutely, yes.
That's wonderful.
So we just
you guys are so nice.
No, today.
Yes, you are.
Today,
You're nice people. I'll say it right here in front on public
there we
television.
are. There's the Facebook page.
Oh,
so
yeah, you can see it.
Find us on there, and then when you message us, it comes directly to us. So then we sit down, like I said, collectively as a group at work and choose someone.
That'll be tough, though.
Send them on their way.
It already is tough.
Great stories. We've got a few of them already, and it's like, oh gosh. So
maybe you need a disinterested panel of judges.
Maybe.
It may come to that.
It may come to that. Just somebody help us because they're all going to be good.
We want to give them all away.
Yes, you will.
And then I get in trouble for stuff like that. So
I understand. I know. I know you pretty well.
Checkbook King doesn't like that.
That's his name.
I love
helping
out, but
well, let's talk about the veterans benefits that you offer because this is really important information to have.
The VA, they have a program, and a lot of the veterans don't realize that, and it's based upon their degree of disability, and that is something that their doctor can help them with. But they do modifications in their home, and they're given a certain amount, a dollar figure. We can come in and we can pull out their bathtub, and we can put in roll-in showers or walk-in showers and keep them independent and safe in their home. But a lot of veterans don't realize that that's actually out there for them because they have to ask for it.
With our company, if they get the top dollar amount, it does cover the full shower.
Yes, some of our competitors, it doesn't quite cover it, but we try to make it where we can still do it within the money that's allotted to them, that's allocated to them.
But you have to be, even though if you're a veteran, you have to be eligible for this criteria that they offer. Yes. So where do they go to learn that?
Like their physician through the VA.
Okay, so it's a few steps.
It is. It's a process, and they hand them a packet of paperwork, which we are more than happy to help them fill out. Sometimes it's a little daunting, but we've done so many of them that we're more than willing to sit down and kind of not necessarily hold your hand through it, but yes.
And do they have to list in that paperwork what they would like to have done, or is that really up to you then? Once they receive the benefits, is that up to you guys?
The doctor prescribes that.
It's a script from the doctor.
They'll say you can benefit from a roll-in shower or walk-in shower.
Is it pretty easy to retrofit the showers that are in most homes now?
Yeah, and right now they're showing some of our before and afters. That is a walk-in shower.
That's very nice.
So there was a larger threshold in that first one, and then this is one that we're able to put in. This is something, as you can see, the safety bars that this individual had in their home, and then the after is the walk-in tub. So this is something that we're able to. So retrofitting, we go in and we determine what can fit in that space and what can't. This one here, I'm going to be as surprised as you are. I'm not familiar with this bathroom, but
let's find out, shall we?
Let's see what we did. We put in a walk-in shower with a bed seat to make that individual safer in their homes. What we did.
Somehow I knew that was coming.
It's called Stump the Farrells. This is a new game we're playing here on Local Lifestyle.
Well, I think I know this one.
Actually, I think I did this one. Yeah, this one is a tub. I recognize that shower curtain, but yes, this is a tub, and then I put in a walk-in shower with a corner seat. So yeah, I believe that one was mine. But yes, and you'll see that there's there's a grab bar on the side to help them get in over that small lip. And then there's a grab bar that's interior that helps them get up off of their seat.
That's some pretty sophisticated equipment in there. I mean,
It
you thought about
is.
everything. here.
Everything
We try
do is
to,
custom,
yes.
so retrofitting is not an issue. Doesn't matter what size you have. And if
Right.
you've got ability to go larger, we're able to do that custom as well.
Because, I mean, trying to roll a wheelchair in these little galley bathrooms that are so
You
small,
can.
that's
And
gotta be
we
tough.
have to
Yes.
widen doorways, and that's something else. You know, a lot of people will see in a big box store, they'll see that roll-in shower and think, hey, I can put that in and it's going to make mom safer, but it's like, how's she going to get in the room?
Yeah, how's she going to
You
get
know, how
around
are we
it?
going to get her from the hallway door to the, it just, there's so much that goes into it, and that's something that, you know, we specialize in from the very front door all the way through the house.
Well, and that's what your home assessment is about, too. If people are now curious that maybe they qualify for this, tell about the home assessment.
We come out, sorry, my tail,
Is your microphone falling
my
off?
tail is
You're
ringing.
from the first story. Is it ringing? Okay.
We come out, they call us, we come out, we bring a case, we look like we're moving in. We're not, depending on, unless you're a good cook, then I might. We determine then what exactly it's going to take in the home. It's at no obligation for you to purchase, but at least we can see what we're dealing with.
Well, you can see. Well, thank you both.
Thanks for
And
having us.
Don't forget to register, recommend somebody for the trip.
Yes,
It's going to be fun.
please do. We're excited about that.
Hilton Head, here we come. We'll be right back with more Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.
This portion of Lifestyles has been sponsored by Home Envy,